sun dips low behind the western pines. A gentle breeze stirs up the settling dust. The world gets quiet in the fading light. I tune these rusted strings and find my peace. The old rocking chair groans a familiar tune, keeping time with the rising of the silver moon. There is a harvest breeze rolling through the yard, blowing away the days that have been too hard. A hound dog sleeps beside the heavy wooden door, dreaming of open fields he used to explore. The coffee in my tin cup has gone a little cold, but the warmth in this evening is a sight to behold. The shadows stretch and dance across the floor as the crickets tune their fiddles for a little more. I close my eyes and let the silence gently speak, washing away the burdens of a heavy week. Oh, this is the porch light lullaby underneath the vast and velvet painted sky, where the pedal steel winds through the evening air, and there is not a single worry, not a single care. Let the acoustic strings carry us away into the quiet close of a beautiful day. The world can spin as fast as it wants to go. Out here the hands of time move sweet and slow. The lightning bugs are waking in the tall green grass, flashing like memories through a stained glass. I hear the distant murmur of the winding creek. It is the kind of simple comfort that I always seek. The willow tree is swaying with a graceful bend, like an old and faithful welcoming friend. I lean my head back against the painted wood and realize that life is feeling mighty good. The shadows stretch and dance across the floor as the crickets tune their fiddles for a little more. I close my eyes and let the silence gently speak, washing away the burdens of a heavy week. Oh, this is the porch light lullaby underneath the vast and velvet painted sky, where the pedal steel winds through the evening air, and there is not a single worry, not a single care. Let the acoustic strings carry us away into the quiet close of a beautiful day. The world can spin as fast as it wants to go. Out here the hands of time move sweet and slow. Sometimes the road is rocky and the mountain steep. Sometimes the valleys feel a little dark and deep. But there is a healing in this rustic, quiet space, a gentle rhythm steadying the human race. The upright bass just walks a steady, calming line, and everything I thought was broken is doing fine. Oh, this is the porch light lullaby underneath the vast and velvet painted sky, where the pedals still winds through the evening air, and there is not a single worry, not a single care. Let the acoustic strings carry us away into the quiet close of a beautiful day. The world can spin as fast as it wants to go. Out here the hands of time move sweet and slow. The stars are shining bright above the timberline. The night is still and everything is feeling fine. One final chord rings out across the peaceful dark. I carry this sweet quiet deep within my heart.
The sun dips low behind the timberline. A gentle breeze rustles the weary leaves. Shadows stretch across the wooden planks. It is time to let the day just fall away. I left my dusty boots beside the open door, watch the final colors paint the sky. The crickets tune their strings beneath the floor, while a solitary hawk begins to fly. You bring a pair of glasses and the wine, and settle in the rocking chair with me. Your hand reaches across to capture mine beneath the branches of the willow tree. The rush of the morning is fading to gray. The noise of the highway is miles away. I feel the slow rhythm of keeping the time as the stars in the twilight begin their quiet climb. So let the porch light glow against the dark, while the fireflies are lighting up a spark. There is nothing left to carry, nothing left to do, just to rest here in the stillness, me and you. The world can keep on spinning out safely anchored in this tender night. With the scent of honeysuckle on the evening breeze, we have found our quiet heaven underneath the trees. A distant train is rumbling down the iron track, a lonely whistle blowing through the pines. I would not trade this moment or go back to chase the gold that glitters in the mines. Your head is resting gently on my weary arm. The summer wind is moving through the brush. We built a little haven on this sleepy farm, where every spoken worry turns to hush. The rush of the morning is fading to gray. The noise of the highway is miles away. I feel the slow rhythm of keeping the time as the stars in the twilight begin their quiet climb. So let the porch light glow against the dark, while the fireflies are lighting up a spark. There is nothing left to carry, nothing left to do, just to rest here in the stillness, me and you. The world can keep on spinning out of sight. We are safely anchored in this tender night. With the scent of honeysuckle on the evening breeze, we have found our quiet heaven underneath the trees. Sometimes the seasons move a bit too fast, and time slips through our fingers like the sand. But when the heavy shadows are finally cast, I find my shelter holding on to your hand. The silver moon is rising like a lantern in the sky, to watch us as the gentle hours go drifting by. So let the porch light glow against the dark, while the fireflies are lighting up a spark. There is nothing left to carry, nothing left to do, just to rest here in the stillness, me and you. The world can keep on spinning out of sight. We are safely anchored in this tender night. With the scent of honeysuckle on the evening breeze, we have found our quiet heaven underneath the trees. Yes, we have everything we need right here. Just the porch light glowing in the atmosphere. Rest your eyes and let the silence fall. Love is the sweetest comfort of them all. Dust settles softly on the old gravel road. Shadows stretch long across the wooden porch. Just the hum of the evening taking its sweet time, and your hand resting quietly in mine. There is a coffee cup cooling on the windowsill. The whole world outside is finally standing still. I can hear the distant whisper of the willow trees, singing a low, sweet melody for you and me. You kick off your boots and you lean right back, a faded denim jacket on a canvas sack. We don't need a television, don't need a glowing screen. This is the most beautiful thing I have ever seen. The rush of the morning is a lifetime away. I wouldn't trade a single second of this fading day. The crickets are tuning up their twilight strings, and in this quiet moment I have everything. So let the night roll in like a slow dark tide. As long as I'm sitting right here by your side, we can watch the fireflies dancing in the yard. Loving you is easy, life doesn't have to be hard. Wrap up in a blanket while the temperature drops. Hold on to the magic when the spinning stops. There is nowhere else that I would rather run, just sitting here with you, trying to slow down the sun. I remember the days when we were running a race, chasing down dollars at a blinding pace. But the gold that we found wasn't kept in a bank. It was here in the quiet, for which I give thanks. Your hair is catching the last amber rays, a picture I will keep for the rest of my days. The old hound dog is fast asleep on the rug, safe in the warmth of a comfortable hug. The rush of the morning is a lifetime away. I wouldn't trade a single second of this fading day. The crickets are tuning up their twilight strings, and in this quiet moment I have everything. So let the night roll in like a slow dark tide. As long as I'm sitting right here by your side, we can watch the fireflies dancing in the yard. Loving you is easy, life doesn't have to be hard. Wrap up in a blanket while the temperature drops. Hold on to the magic when the spinning stops. There's nowhere else that I would rather run, just sitting here with you, trying to slow down the sun. Sometimes the heavy rain comes and washes the paint. Sometimes the human heart feels weary and faint. But this wooden foundation is sturdy and deep, and these are the promises I am gonna keep. So let the silver stars wake up in the velvet sky. I will be the steady anchor while the years go by. So let the night roll in like a slow dark tide. I am always gonna be right here by your side. We can watch the fireflies dancing in the yard. Loving you is easy, life doesn't have to be hard. Wrap up in a blanket while the temperature drops. Hold on to the magic when the spinning stops. There's nowhere that I would rather run, just sitting here with you, trying to slow down. sun. Yeah, we are slowing down the sun. Just you and me, letting the evening come. The shadows stretch long across the wooden porch. My heart is resting quietly in yours.
The sun dips low behind the western ridge. A soft breeze whispers through the willow tree. Dust settles quietly on the wooden bridge. Time slows down, finally letting me breathe.
The gravel crunches underneath the tires as I roll the windows down to catch the air. I can smell the smoke of distant fires, and I leave behind the weight of everywhere.
The rusted mailbox leaning to the right.
The gravel driveway overgrown with weeds.
It all looks golden in the fading light. A quiet answer to my loudest needs.
I turn the engine off and close my eyes.
The crickets start their evening serenade.
Beneath the canvas of the painted skies, I watch my restless worries start to fade. Oh, I am back in amber and pine, where the river runs slow and the stars align, where the rush of the world is a lifetime away, and the porch light glows at the end of the day. I can hear the sweet hum of a memory singing a slow, simple melody. Whenever I am lost and I need to be found, I let my boots touch this familiar ground. The wooden steps still creak the same old way. A familiar song I knew when I was young. I see the tires swing starting to sway, remembering the summer days we swung. A faded photograph is in my mind
of a mother's laugh so gentle and so clear.
It is the only place I ever find the quiet peace that always brings me here.
I lean against the railing, close my eyes. The crickets start their evening serenade. Beneath the canvas of the painted skies, I watch my restless worries start to fade. Oh, I'm back in amber and pine, where the river runs slow and the stars align, where the rush of the world is a lifetime away, and the porch light glows of a memory, singing a slow, simple melody. Whenever I am lost and I need to be found, I let my boots touch this familiar ground. Sometimes the city lights can make you blind, chasing a dream that keeps you on the run. But there's a healing in the ties that bind beneath the setting of a country sun. I have traveled miles to learn what I now know.
You have to look back to see which way to go.
Oh, I am back in amber and pine, where the river runs slow and the stars align, where the rush of the world is a lifetime away, and the porch light glows at the end of the day. I can hear the sweet hum of a memory, singing a slow, simple melody. I am no longer lost, I have finally been found,
Resting my heart on this familiar ground.
The shadows lengthen as the night pulls in. The pedal steel echoes on the gentle wind.
I am exactly where I am supposed to be, safe in the quiet, finally free. Soft strumming cuts through the quiet dusk. The scent of pine and rain hangs in the air. Just an old guitar and memories to trust. A gentle breeze that whispers you were there. There's a worn-out path that leads down to the creek, where we used to carve our names into the bark. I can still hear the way you used to speak before the years rolled in and left us in the dark. The rusted Chevy sitting in the yard, sinking deeper down into the muddy clay. Living simple never really felt that hard, but time has a way of stealing yesterday. Now the autumn leaves are turning golden brown, and the sun goes hiding right behind the hill. There's a lonely kind of quiet in this town, but I'm holding on to everything you left me still. Oh, there are echoes in the pines tonight, singing a song of the days gone by, caught in the glow of the pale moonlight, underneath a wide and starry but I'll keep you in the echoes till the day I die. I found that silver locket in a drawer, the one I bought you at the county fair. It took me right back to the clothes we wore and the wild white daisies braided in your hair. The coffee cup is sitting on the sill, growing cold just like the evening breeze. I try to keep the restless memories still, but they come rushing back and bring me to my knees. Now the autumn leaves are turning golden brown, and the sun goes hiding right behind the hill. There's a lonely kind of quiet in this town, but I'm holding on to everything you left me still. Oh, there are echoes in the pines tonight, singing a song of the days gone by, caught in the glow of the pale moonlight, underneath the white and starry western sky. I can almost feel your hand inside of mine, while the old pedal steel begins to cry. Yeah, nothing lasts forever, that's the hardest line, but I'll keep you in the echoes till the day I die. Some folks say you've gotta let the past move on, pack it in a box and leave it on the shelf. But how do you forget the breaking of the dawn, when you gave away the best part of yourself? The fiddle plays a melody so sweet and slow, reminding me of all the things I cannot let go. Oh, there are echoes in the pines tonight, singing a song of the days gone by, caught in the glow of the pale moonlight, underneath the white and starry western sky. I can almost feel your hand inside of mine, while the old pedal steel begins to cry. Yeah, nothing lasts forever, that's the hardest line, but I'll keep you in the echoes till the day I die. Just an old acoustic fading in the dark, a quiet hum to soothe a heavy heart. The wind is blowing softly through the trees, bringing all those echoes back to me. outside is moving much too fast. Just listen to the rain against the glass. Here inside, time forgets to run. The coffee sits and cools upon the wood. We haven't said a word but understood. The blankets form a fortress on the floor. We leave the heavy burdens at the door. I watch the shadows dancing on your face, a gentle rhythm in a frantic space. The fireplace is burning down to coal and warming up the corners of my soul. Let the traffic hum a mile away, let the calendar forget the day. I just wanna memorize right now and hold it in my memory somehow. We are safe in the quiet, we are still. Let the morning unfold however it will. There is nowhere to be, there is nothing to prove, just the sound of my heartbeat matching with you. In this soft little pocket of amber and gray, we can hide from the noise of a runaway day. So just lay your head down on my shoulder and rest. In the silence we find what is best. A sparrow finds a branch beneath the eaves and shakes a silver drop from autumn leaves. You trace a lazy circle on my hand while dreaming of a distant summer sand. We leave the televisions glowing black, no urgent messages to answer back. The ticking of the clock begins to fade inside this little sanctuary we made. Let the traffic hum a mile away, let the calendar forget the day. I just wanna memorize right now and hold it in my memory somehow. We are safe in the quiet, we are still. Let the morning unfold however it will. There is nowhere to be, there is nothing to prove, just the sound of my heartbeat matching with you. In this soft little pocket of amber and gray, we can hide from the noise of a runaway day. So just lay your head down on my shoulder and rest. In the silence we find what is best. I used to chase the wind and run so blind. I left 1,000 beautiful moments behind. But looking in your eyes, the spinning stops. The heavy armor fractures and it drops. I am learning how to breathe, I am learning how to stay.
quiet we are still. Let the morning unfold however it will. There is nowhere to be, there is nothing to prove, just the sound of my heartbeat matching with you. In this soft little pocket of amber and gray, we can hide from the noise of a runaway day. So just lay your head down on my shoulder and rest. In the silence we find what is best. Just lay your head down. The heavy world can wait outside. We are safe in the quiet. Safe in the quiet.
The wooden boards creak under my favorite chair. A soft silver light rests on the edge of the pines. There is no rush to meet the coming day, just the slow, gentle breathing of the world. The coffee is dark in a heavy clay cup, warming my hands as the morning wakes up. A blanket of mist lies low on the field, hiding the ground where the earth is concealed. The sparrows are stirring up high in the oak, singing a song before anyone spoke. I watch the pale sky turn a delicate gold, a beautiful story that never grows old. And the rustling leaves softly carry a tune, saying goodbye to the fading pale moon. My heart slows its beating to match with the breeze, finding a moment of absolute ease. Oh, these are the quiet hours where the rush of the world fades away, where the sunlight awakes the wildflowers, and there is no heavy debt left to pay. Just the strum of the wind in the willow, and a peacefulness settling down, leaving our dreams on the pillow, far from the haste of the town. The screen door swings open, a soft, gentle squeak. You step on the porch with a kiss for my cheek, wrapped in a shawl that your grandmother made. sit side by side in the lingering shade. The deep mellow sound of a distant hound's bark reminds us we've safely come out of the dark. We don't need to speak to know what we share. It's alive in the warmth of the sweet morning air. And the rustling leaves softly carry a tune, saying goodbye to the fading pale moon. My heart slows its beating to match with the breeze, finding a moment of absolute ease. Oh, these are the quiet hours where the rush of the world fades away, where the sunlight awakes the wildflowers, and there is no heavy debt left to pay. Just the strum of the wind in the willow, and a peacefulness settling down, leaving our dreams on the pillow, far from the haste of the town. I know that the afternoon shadows will fall, and duty will ring with its echoing call. The hands on the clock will continue to sweep, but this gentle moment is ours now to keep. Hold on to the stillness before it is gone, here in the tender embrace of the dawn. Yes, these are the quiet hours where the rush of the world fades away, where the sunlight awakes the wildflowers, and there is no heavy debt left to pay. Just the strum of the wind in the willow, and a peacefulness settling down, leaving our dreams on the pillow, far from the haste of the town. The coffee goes cold, but my spirit is warm, a safe little harbor away from the storm. Just sitting in silence, a comforting grace, letting the morning just linger in space.
The sun dips low behind the western ridge, casting long shadows across the quiet room. Dust motes are dancing in the fading light. Everything feels exactly like it used to. There is a kettle whistling on the rusted stove. I pour a cup and watch the steam begin to rise. The woolen blanket carries smells of autumn clove, and I can see the seasons changing in your eyes. We built this haven out of cedar and of stone, far from the rushing of the heavy concrete streets. Here in the quiet, we are finally alone. Just the gentle rhythm of our resting heartbeats. The evening settles softly on the window pane. The twilight paints the valley in a velvet blue. I hear the gentle tapping of the coming rain, and I am anchored to the earth right here with you. Oh, there is nothing that a quiet night can't heal, when the old acoustic plays a gentle tune. This is the truest kind of magic I can feel, under the silver of a slow and steady moon. We leave our heavy burdens at the wooden door, and let the fire melt the winter from our bones. We are exactly where we're meant to be and more, lost in the comfort of a place we call our own. I watch the firelight play shadows on your face. You hum a melody from 20 years ago. There is a holy kind of stillness in this place, a steady rhythm that is beautifully slow. The floorboards creak a little louder than before, but every scratch and every scuff is like a friend. I leave my weary leather boots upon the floor, and let the jagged edges of my spirit mend. The evening settles softly on the window pane. The twilight paints the valley in a velvet blue. I hear the gentle tapping of the coming rain, and I am anchored to the earth right here with you. Oh, there is nothing that a quiet night can't heal, when the old acoustic plays a gentle tune. This is the truest kind of magic I can feel, under the silver of a slow and steady moon. We leave our heavy burdens at the wooden door, and let the fire melt the winter from our bones. We are exactly where we're meant to be and more, lost in the comfort of a place we call our own. And when the morning brings a golden hue
sparrows in the eaves. But for tonight I only want to stay with you, watching the moonlight falling softly through the leaves. Time is a river, but the water's standing still. Here in the shadows of the silent sleeping hill. Oh, there is nothing that a quiet night can't heal. When the old acoustic plays a gentle tune, this is the truest kind of magic I can feel. Under the silver of a slow and steady moon, we leave our heavy burdens at the wooden door, and let the fire melt the winter from our bones. We are exactly where we're meant to be and more, lost in the comfort of a place we call our own. The embers fade to orange in the dark. A peaceful humming fills the sleepy air. I hold the fading fire in my heart, safe in the quiet, resting with you there.
The sun dips low behind the Appalachian Ridge. Golden light spills across the worn floorboards. A gentle breeze stirs the hanging wind chimes. Time slows down the heart of the valley. There is a rocking chair that sits facing the west, where my grandfather used to lay his weary bones to rest. The paint is peeling like the bark on the sycamore tree, but it still holds the weight of the boy I used to be. I can smell the sweet grass blooming by the riverside, and hear the water washing all the jagged stones inside. The crickets tune their legs to play an evening serenade, while I just sit and watch the colors of the valley fade. The shadows stretch their fingers through the yard. The journey back to this old place was hard, but every mile I traveled brought me near to the quiet peace that always lingers here. Oh, the timber and twilight sing a familiar song, telling my wandering heart exactly where it belongs. Wrapped in the warmth of a honey-colored moon, humming along to a slow acoustic tune. rush to be anywhere, no race left to win. Just the whispering leaves and the breath of the wind. I am anchoring down in the dust and the loam. In the timber and twilight, I am finally home. Brought a battered guitar with rusty copper strings to play the melodies the gentle evening brings. The fireflies are waking up like lanterns in the dark, catching the rhythm of the beating of my heart. I think about the ones who walked this gravel path before, who left their muddy footprints by the heavy wooden door. Their voices are an echo in the branches of the pine, pouring out their wisdom like a glass of blackberry wine. The shadows stretch their fingers through the yard. The journey back to this old place was hard, but every mile I traveled brought me near to the quiet peace that always lingers here. Oh, the timber and twilight sing a familiar song, telling my wandering heart exactly where it belongs. Wrapped in the warmth of a honey-colored moon, humming along to a slow acoustic tune. No rush to be anywhere, no race left to win. Just the whispering leaves and the breath of the wind. I am anchoring down in the dust and the loam. In the timber and twilight, I am finally home. The city lights were blinding, the concrete was so cold. I traded all my simple days for a pocket full of gold. But gold can never buy the sound of rain upon a tin roof, or the honest, quiet comfort of a solitary truth. So I am trading back the hustle for the stillness of the night, surrendering my spirit to the fading of the light. Oh, the timber and twilight sing a familiar song, telling my wandering heart exactly where it belongs. Wrapped in the warmth of a honey-colored moon, humming along to a slow acoustic tune. No rush to be anywhere, no empty race to win. Just the whispering leaves and the breath of the wind. I am anchoring down in the dust and the loam. In the timber and twilight, I am finally home.